Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol PLUG. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. I'm not sure what I mean by 30-minute. I do offer an explanation video at that link. Well, with today's action basically in the books, there's really, I want to just apply the KISS method here going into next week because there's really two main levels from the technical point of view that a whole lot of people are going to be watching. Rightfully so, they're important. And when a lot of people are watching the same levels and wondering the same thing, call it a self-fulfilling prophecy, call it whatever you want, it can definitely produce some very dynamic movements. So that's just what I want to keep an eye on, is just two basic levels that, like I said, I think most traders will be watching, assuming they're using charts. And that first level, nothing fancy at all. That purple line there, which is the very well-known, the very famous 50-period moving average. And you can see now that when you go back there, price got around that area, fell back below it. Nice bounce earlier today, never quite hit it, but almost a mirror image of that. Got up within the general vicinity of it and rolled back over. So while I'm not saying that that purple line can never, ever be broken, I'm just saying that there's going to be all sorts of people and breakout players watching that level and wondering, can the price break above it? And if the price does break above it, people would buy just because. Well, just because. Why? Because it's a breakout. So self-fulfilling prophecy, whatever you want to call those, I mean, things like that can definitely produce a very dynamic movement. So you're going to want to watch that 50-period moving average as it's really established itself as a key level after today's price movement. And then as far as levels of support are concerned, again, nothing fancy, nothing complicated here. But with that bounce off of the 31.65 mark this morning, you're going to have just that many more eyeballs watching that level. So again, nothing's guaranteed, but it's more than valid, it's more than rational to think that if the price were to come down to 31.65 and then break down below it, that break in and of itself could very well create quite a bit of downward selling pressure. So that's going to be a key level to watch very closely moving forward. But overall, those are going to be the two main technical levels. So let's see how this one plays out next week. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.